gonna talk about the Bushido code, that is the way of the warrior. Okay, so the Bushido code is a historical code that guides samurai behavior in feudal Japan. So when you talk about like Japan, samurai, wars, so you think that the code is talking about, I don't know, like fighting skills, like war strategies, but no, in fact, it's a little bit different from that. So this code developed during the Heian and Kamakura periods, and in these periods, the samurais were not just like warriors. They were also political leaders, they were landlords, they were the protectors of a society. So, what the word Bushido means? It means the way of the warrior. So basically, this code is not just about war or fighting. It's just about an ethical values and the moral of the person. Because, for example, samurais back then, as they were political leaders also and protectors, they needed like a moral base to lead a society, to protect the society, so the society can grow and like be successful. So we have here the seven main virtues. So you can see this is how the virtues are written in Japanese. So we have justice, Ji, courage, Yu, compassion or benevolence, Yin, respect, Chi, Ri, I don't know how to talk in Japanese, integrity or honesty, Makoto, honor, Meiyo, loyalty, Chu, and self-control, is T. So the most important ones are rectitude and courage, like acting justly and bravely in all situations. So what is rectitude specifically? Samurais back then had to make difficult choices, like choose between life or death in seconds, in few seconds. So they need to have a really good moral base to decide what is good, what is bad, because the choice that they needed to make, it was not just only for me, it was for the rest also. Courage. Courage is a really interesting word that I like because many people like misunderstood this word because they thought that courage means the lack of fear. But in fact, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act when you are feeling afraid. Also, we have honor and loyalty. These two words were really important back then because, first, honor. The samurais needed to have a lot of honor to their society. For example, when they fight, they needed to fight with honor. For the samurais, the worst thing was not death. Like, they didn't even care about that. The worst thing for them was living without honor. And loyalty also is fundamental because samurais, for example, were loyal to their family, to their lords, to their comrades. So it was rather living a loyal life or die. And the Bushido code in modern times, we also, it's a little bit hidden nowadays, but we also see it, for example, in martial arts. We have Kendo, we have Judo, that are Japanese arts, and in these disciplines, the people that practice them, they have to be very respectful to the opponent. They have to have a lot of a discipline in the sport, if it can be called like that. And also in the Japanese business, what happened here in the Japanese business? They have a really different mission and vision from us because loyalty for them is really important. Like a good worker, a loyal worker, a hard-working person is very valuable for them. And also this Bushido code has a little bit of misconception because the people think that this code has to be like rigid, like strict, like it can change, but in fact it can it can change its shape. Why? Because it has been it passed through a lot of generations, a lot of families, a lot of a lot of civilizations, societies. So it's okay for the code to change, but the essence of the code is the same: respect, loyalty, honor. But it has changed for the past of the years. And finally, the Bushido Code is more than fighting, it's a way of life. The Bushido Code is not just like an old tradition. The Bushido Code is a philosophy that teaches us how we can be loyal, honorable, respectful, and also the Bushido Code teaches that the physical strength is not the most important thing, but to live a good and honorable life. Thank you.